Guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm gonna describe how to apply an e-visa to travel to Morocco. Before I proceed further, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go subscribe right now. And also I would like to clarify, neither I'm an immigration consultant nor I'm a government body. So in case you take anything out of this, you do it at your own risk. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, in front of you, I've opened this e-visa website of Morocco. Now the very first thing I would tell you is to go to FAQ, because you might have various questions. Okay, so all that, like, or not all, but most of that would be answered here. I'm sorry, I've gone to French side, we should go to English. Yeah, so that we know what we are doing. Here I don't find English option, but still I can right click and do translate to English. Yeah, frequently asked questions, we are here. Okay, now on the main page you can check if you really need a visa based on national. For example, if you're an Indian national, country of usual residence, if I select India, document type, let's say select ordinary passport. Purpose of trip, I select tourism. Do you have any of these visas? Australia, Canada, Ireland, Japan, New Zealand, Norway, Schengen, UK, USA? I select none. Then what happens? Then you can submit an e-visa to travel to Morocco. Okay, now let's see if I have Canada visa. Now what's gonna happen? Still I can apply for e-visa. Okay, so when I come here, I'm gonna like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tabs. Okay, so first is to put your email address, confirm email address, and click on enter. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna see you guys address. System sends a link there, that is to verify and continue application. So you have to click on that and then you reach on this eligibility screen right away. You have to enter your date of birth. You can select also, and I think that's even better idea. And anything, I'm just putting sample. Right, and then go for next. You can, if you want to make any change, go to previous one and do. For example, if I go here, like I remember I selected Canada visa there just for example, but I can do for none also. And then I'll go for next. Travel condition, any refused is non-refundable. I'm traveling for tourism. Accuracy of information, valid passport, hotel reservation, return ticket. Sufficient means 17 euro per day minimum. Oh, I'm sorry. Why I did previous? I should have clicked on next. Sorry guys, it happens sometimes. Please don't mind. Okay. So now we have reached the personal information. On the same page, you see, you apply online, fill your information, pay, and then track. So once it is approved, you are good to go. So I'm just putting some sample. Happy name. Place of birth. Check your passport. All the details you enter here should match there. Mobile. Wow. Simple, guys. Oh, 10 digits. Provide valid email address. Don't do like this. This is just sample. Occupation, job. Wow. So select something that is very near to your occupation. Passport number issued by, All these details, guys, check at least 2 times, not just once. Many people do a minor mistake and then struggle a lot. So you don't want to be like that, right? Okay, now we have reached to the next section where expected date of arrival or leave. Okay, let's say you're gonna arrive. Say you're gonna leave. Okay, go to next. So what are the documents they have asked? Photo and passport. You go to save. Okay. And next is gonna be paying for the application. After that, it goes into processing, and if it is granted, you are good to go. This is how it works, guys. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.